Yes, authorities in Britain and Turkey have been praised for working together to locate the boys, just weeks, of course, after 3 British schoolgirls fled to Syria. So let's talk to Chalie Winter from the counter-terrorism group, the Quilliam Foundation. Good morning to you. Do you think things have changed in the wake of the girls going missing, which has led to this?
I think in the wake of those girls going missing, it was so high profile, it was very, very public, and there was public outcry at the inability of the Turkish authorities to intercept them. So I think that the Turkish government is trying to be as efficient and effective as possible when it comes to intercepting other people who are wishing to become foreign fighters.
It seems as well, Charlie, that this is a significant moment because the communication has been ahead of the curve. The young boys disappeared, their parents spoke to the British government and the police, they were able to contact the Turkish officials and they've been able to intercept. Do you think that this is going to sort of hopefully be a significant moment in the radicalisation of people trying to get through, young people trying to get through Turkey going into Syria as well?
I think one thing that would have happened if these boys had managed to get to Syria is it would have been a huge propaganda coup for Islamic State, and we don't want to give them any more of those. It will send signals out to people who are considering going to Syria that it's not actually that easy. We often hear about how well facilitated it is by the internet, that kind of thing, but this is proof that it's not that easy.
Yeah. These lads, I think, 17 and 19, I mean, teenagers, really, of the hundreds of people who we understand have gone from here over there. Is their age significant? I mean, you know, what is the kind of average age of those who are going over to join Islamic State? Well, there's no typecasting for this kind of issue, but it does tend to be younger people who are most vulnerable to the propaganda that comes out of Islamic State. But there have been people in their 40s and 50s going to join as well, so there's no typecast, there's no generalisation for people who are vulnerable to this ideology.
With regards to them being arrested and released on bail, what's going to be the situation for them now, and how important is it going to be in terms of us understanding why 17-year-old and 19-year-olds managed to be sort of radicalised to the point where they want to go and join Islamic State?
So the fact that they've been released on bail is not surprising. I mean, they won't be, they will continue to be under the scrutiny of the security services, and also their families, the people that went to the government to try and stop these boys from making it to Syria. They will be keeping a very close eye on their movements as well. I think it's really important that we recognise that it's not just Islamic State that is the problem. I mean, stopping people from getting there is very, very important, but we need to stop people from finding the ideology appealing, finding the propaganda that Islamic State publicises and circulates on the internet.
So the interview process with these 3 boys is going to be crucial for that, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, Chalie Winter from the Quilliam Foundation, thanks ever so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks,